I'm looking for a public footpath that's not on the side of the road. I want to try and get some aerial footage of the sewage works or the waterworks in Canterbury, but I have a horrible feeling I'm going to be stuffed because I thought behind me here was a public footpath that leads into a park area, but already I've seen loads of seagulls over the area that I want to fly, and there's these big power lines which make me a little bit nervous as well. So I'm just going to try and find somewhere to actually take off and land from, which is not going to cause me any problems, not going to interfere with anybody or upset anybody. But at the moment, I think I've gone miles too far. I think I need to go back to the park and ride area and see if there's an entrance to the park there. To be fair, it doesn't really smell that bad around here. So there was a little bit of a pond just outside the main entrance, but nothing that you wouldn't really notice if you were just driving through in a car. I'm old enough or young enough to remember the old tannery in Canterbury, which used to really smell really bad. I mean, that used to be the entrance to Canterbury. As you come into Canterbury off the A2, first thing you saw was the cathedral, the next thing you smelt was the tannery. Well, what a lovely welcome. Well, I found the park and ride at Sturry. It's actually shut. I presume it's been shut for repairs. So I'm going to use this area to take off and land from. Still a bit nervous about the massive power lines behind me, but as long as I don't fly over in that direction, I'll be fine. To be honest, I'm more concerned and worried about the poxy seagulls. Because just behind the water treatment centre, as it's now called, there's a big landfill area which is very popular for seagulls. I'm probably being picked up on CCTV behind me there. Look. Give them a little wave. Right, I'm happy with my takeoff and landing area, so let's go and have a look at the Canterbury Water Treatment Centre. Okay, we are going to go take a look at the Canterbury Water Treatment Centre, or the sewage works as most people would like to call it. It's just above the trees there. Oh, there's seagulls everywhere. Oh, come on. I hope they leave me alone. Seagulls are my nemesis, I'm afraid. Swing around a little bit. Bring it around here, so look at the view. A bit of height. I won't be going too far over because there are quite a few seagulls that are going to be being a bit of a nuisance, I think. So we'll just have a little look. See going on at the treatment centre. Water treatment centre, as it's called. I'll go a little bit higher in a second. Make sure I can see those in a sec. Right, let's go a bit higher then. There we go. Gives us quite a good view of the whole complex. So they will make some really good photographs actually. Some quite interesting shapes to make quite decent Instagram photos, but I'm a little bit nervous about going too far over, just because of the altitude of the seagulls that quite surprised me. Much higher than usual. I mean, I'm usually over the sea or at a beach, so the seagulls are much lower. These seagulls seem to be, I'm assuming they're catching the thermals up there, aren't they? The warm air, but here we go. Here's a little pan round the Canterbury Water Treatment Centre. Presumed is where all the toilet stuff goes and gets turned into cleanish water. I don't want to say anything too technical because I have no idea what goes on there, but like I said, there's some pretty awesome looking shapes there that would make some great photos, but I'm not really in a position to be able to do that safely. I think if I move a bit closer somewhere or on the other side of it, then I'll be okay. But as you can see, some of those circles and some of those shadows, some of those nice clean lines would be awesome if I can just get a bird's eye view, but unfortunately bird's eye view is the word. There's too many birds. Alright. always has been a little bit clear. Can't see any more seagulls. I'm not just moved on. There is a massive landfill centre. Maybe you can see it actually. Where is it? Yeah, at the back there. So that sort of dark area over the back there. That's the old tip. They call it the landfill centre now. What else can we see from here? Actually, there's the train tracks, the River Stour. I think that's King's School there. That's on one of the grounds. And this area here is the old park. This is the area I was looking for earlier. Just looking here, because it's a public footpath there, so I was hopefully to be able to take off and land from there, but I can't find the entrance. I don't even know where it is. I think you can see it on the video here. So you can see a nice little track there. It would be an ideal place. There's a nice little pathway there, but I couldn't find the actual entrance to it. As you can see, there's nice big power lines there, which I'm still a bit nervous about, but I didn't well hear those. Right, actually, just as the wind comes over, I'm now getting a little bit of the smell of the water treatment centre up there. The seagulls coming my way. Oh, come on, get that. Let's all get some favorite footage. All about seagulls. Well, it was just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Right. So we'll head back towards me. My bearings again. Kind of blue sky, so it's quite easy to see fly. Especially because I'm sure we're not going too near these electricity pylons. It's right above our head. Nothing wrong with it. And what I'm going to do next is just see if I can get some photographs and video in vertical mode. It's a new feature on DJI Mini 3. Now rotate the camera for you so you can take some interesting vertical videos for all your other social media channels that support vertical video. Okay, so that's not gone according to plan. I had all these expectations of getting some really nice footage of some interesting shapes in the Canterbury Water Treatment Centre, but unfortunately the sky is full of seagulls, and if you are a drone flyer, drone enthusiast, you'll know all about the problems of seagulls, so you'll probably understand exactly why this video has kind of been cut short. I'm hopefully got a few photographs I can use for Instagram, and I probably will use this video on YouTube just to highlight the fact that things don't always go to plan. Right, that's me, DronesDeeps, finished. Currently in the deserted park and ride at Stowe Road. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'm not sure what video I've got coming up, whether you can give me some suggestions on the comments below. Just looking now, I was interested in going over to the landfill centre, but I can literally see millions of seagulls from here, so that's a no-go. Maybe do a bit of video with Asda, but just through memory, I know Asda's normally full of seagulls as well. I don't know. Anyway, that's me done. Cheerio. Bye-bye.